Hey, Six Sam fans, Valgazar1 here with yet another up-and-coming technique for you guys to learn about. Yes, we're going to go over one of my personal favorite monsters, Shadow of the Six Samurai Shien. This is only going to cover a little bit of his effect, what he can actually do for some of your monsters you use currently in your deck if you use the same deck as I do. Otherwise, this is going to cover the strongest monsters that are level 4 and below from the deck. Moving from left to right, we'll start with our first one, which, or I should say my left, your right to left, Legendary Six Samurai Inishi. This card's base attack is 1700, so keep that in mind when I talk about his effect. His base attack is 17, and he gains 500 by his effect. So, in turn, if you use his effect to boost him up to 2000, he becomes a 2500. So, not a bad beat stick, correct? Good. Another one that stays in the 2000s, his base attack is 18, gains 300, goes up to 2000, gains the 300, goes up to 2300. If you all want to know the rulings on this card, please let me know. These cards I've read up on Wiki, I've read up on the strategy site from Konami. This card makes the 3 cards I'm showing you the most powerful cards in your arsenal for level 4 and below monsters. The next card that we're going to go over is the strongest, and I think I went over it in a previous video, but I'll go over it again just because the fact that people don't realize that it is just that strong, and that is Kageki. These 3 monsters, Kageki, Kizan, and Inishi, are the best monsters to use with his effect. There are other ones out there like Nasashi, Yuriza. They actually gain some nice abilities, as well as the 2000 beat stick. They can do a double attack for Nasashi, and a 2000 beat stick that can bypass your opponent's monsters and do a direct attack. That's not so bad. But keep in mind, guys, with this just now coming out, this puts this deck back on top. Not extremely on top. We're talking it's one of the top 4 decks out there. It has topped at many different YCS, and it has topped at Nationals before, during this whole time of play, this last 6 months. So don't downgrade this. Six Sam's just got stronger because of this monster. I would not put this in my deck if it was not good. Just keep in mind, he becomes a 3500 with his effect. He's got a 200 base attack with a 1500 boost thanks to his effect. So, in all honesty, he becomes a 2000, gains 1500, and goes to 3500. He can take any monster your opponent has on the field, their best and biggest beat stick, and wipe it off the field without any problems at all. I thank you guys for watching this video on Six Samurai Tech and learning about it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.